Epic intro music.
Hello and welcome back to part 15 of my Holy Roman Empire roleplay campaign for Stainless Steel 6.4. I dropped the mic during that intro. Okay. Fantastic. Let's keep that in. So we're up to 48 regions controlled, and honestly, it's really kicked off now. We've just gone over 100 battle wins for the campaign. That's fantastic. And the reason why it's kicked off is the Moors have attacked us. We're still at war with Russia. Kiev have attacked us. And of course you saw that Norway have attacked us at the end of the last one. So we're getting to the point now where we're honing in on the late game and we're not going to be at peace pretty much ever from this point on. It's not long now until the late game factions drop in too. So it is going down. I think we have... Did I go over the new faction leader last time? We now have Emperor Heribert, I think we did. And we now have Prince Thorsten. We're going to need to get him some command. He is another good character, so the good guys are 3 in a row since the original Emperor Heinrich the Conqueror, the Merciless. So that's pretty cool for the RP campaign. Like I always say, it's more fun with a bit slower expansion because we let the others build up. So now I'm going to do the quick overview of the things you've missed, because as you can see, we're in the red and it's turn 81. So the economy problems really kind of kicked off. I was negative 6,000 on one of the turns, so I'm not entirely sure where it suddenly went wrong, because we were pretty much just breaking even. And I didn't really change anything up, but it was after we lost Skara particularly that the economy just went like kaput, and I had to really reorganize and get rid of some armies, and I ended up getting rid of some of my fleet here, and then as soon as I deleted the fleet on the end turn, the Moors came in with their 4-stack, landed and sieged down Palma. So we have been besieged by the Moors, so that is a cool new war, and I'm bringing General down to kind of lead the forces from Corsica here with those mercenaries to go and relieve Palma or reclaim it if we don't win the battle. So that's what's going on in the south, and then I'm also going to try to boot off the crusade now, because since the Moors have 4-star hand, we are going to call a crusade on Granada. It's lucky the Pope loves me.
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
And this time we really will. This is going to be the best one yet. The crusade, the second crusade against Villainous, that was pretty cool, but we were kind of so close to them that there was like an ultimate final battle, and we did take 3 settlements. But this one's going to be even more epic, because essentially it's going to make all the Spanish kingdoms attack them, and hopefully Sicily too, which are over here, and it's just going to be epic. And I might not even go for Granada myself. We just kind of need everybody to declare war on them. That's the key here, because we need to distract them while we get the forces ready. So that's the first epic thing going down. Norway have made a mistake by capturing Skara here, because I've managed to get my forces together in Kalmar. It was like 2 turns of recruitment, and I've shipped troops across from Turku, and I'm going back for this guy as well, because the general in command of this army's died. So we're going to basically stick this guy in control of all of those forces, and I might send one more of these generals up as well. I might actually send Wolfgang on the next turn. I might actually send him back to go and help out up there, because at the moment it's just that general on his own, Eberhard von Munchen. As you can see over here, I've already sieged down Antwerp. We've got 2 more armies converging on them, so honestly, this is the best force of the bunch, and it's basically all my mercenaries that I had sitting in the settlements around France left over from the previous conquests. So it's almost a full mercenary army. Similar here too, but I've taken out some excess spears that we don't need and a few troops dotted around the place, and we've got even gold chevron knights, but I do need to send them back for retraining still. And this one is a sort of depleted force, which is why I've got 2 generals, and Bernhard Nice and Wolfgang Nice. They're the future generation of the Nice dynasty, but they are cousins. I thought they might be twins, but they are actually cousins, which is cool. And there's 2 more to come of age as well, but very, very cool. And yeah, like I said, I think after we're sure we're going to beat Norway here, I will run Wolfheart away, I think, because I want to get... Because only the one leading the unit, leading the army, is the one who gains the traits and that. So I would like to get Wolfgang trained up as well. But for now, we're just kind of converging to make sure that we kick them out of mainland Europe. And then we will head back to sort of wiping them out in Scandinavia. But I don't think they have much more than, well, basically these 2 settlements, Oslo, Skara, and these 2 down here, because England already recaptured this one, as you can see. So, yeah, and we don't have the marriage alliance anymore because it's turn 81. The marriage alliance has died out now. I think it was, yeah, it was this one. Oh, no, she's actually still, oh, no, she did die. It's just because the princesses in this mod don't grey out when they die. Okay, so we did actually lose that in 1165, so we haven't actually had the marriage alliance with them for about 15 turns. Crazy. This guy probably going after the rebels, but they could betray us too at this point in the campaign, because we are nearing the end game. So that's what's going on with Norway. I've covered what's going on with the Moors. Now, if I take you to Bulgaria, I did one battle off screen. I did Brasov off screen because it was another really small one, and I wanted to kind of really get on with things. Got 3 turns left until Varad sallies, and then the Bulgarian rebellion will be done. Sofia, we could actually do this one on the next turn too, because I've sieged that down on this turn, and there isn't too much in it. There isn't too much in it, and it is fairly depleted as well, because you can see there's only 8 of those mailed knights, and because Venice did take a pop at it with a full stack, and they lost, so that was fantastic. And then I want to get my spy back over here, because my plan is to take Targoviste as well, because the Cumans, yeah, let the Cumans have it. It lets you see right there, and it will gain me access to this little sea here, and then I can attack Kiev from this side as well. That's the plan. Lithuania not currently at war with us. It looks like Poland possibly, well, the Poland aren't doing too much by the looks of it, but they will go back to war with me at some point, I'm sure. But the main battles are against Kiev here and Russia. So this one is a bit of a 50-50 one, because if I beat this one, I have to beat him well. This is the first one that I'm going to do. Now, this is both these battles are kind of a little bit pot luck, because this is half a stack of archers and half a stack of mostly spears with a couple of axemen. And I don't want to let this army be controlled by the AI, because this is my Moscow garrison. I'm going to try and take this guy one-on-one, but we've got a heavily archer-orientated army. But I'm going for it because we have 3 stars in command and 9 dread, so it means we get to execute if we lead with this guy. And we preserve the garrison, which is my main goal. I've managed to secure Moscow. It's only just on the threshold of not rioting, so and we're kind of in the negative balance, so it's 50-50, but I think we've kind of got it covered. So these are the 2 battles I'm going to do first, then I'm going to end the turn. I think I've gone over everything, so yeah. Kiev are at war with us, Moors are at war with us. You saw Norway declare war on us, and I've kind of gone over Moors, Norway, Lithuania, Russia. We've called the crusade. Now we have... Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention is I got the message on the end turn that Portugal have been defeated. So I don't know what's going on there because we don't have visibility over there. But if I right click, we can see that Galicia has gone rebel, look. And the Moors own Lisbon and all of these settlements down here. Spain own this one. Spain own this one, look. Not too sure, but since one has gone rebel, that says to me that they got kind of their royal family eliminated like Hungary. But it also looks like they were getting more heavily battered since Spain are like up to here, and the Moors are like over here. So pretty cool. But yes, let's get on with the battles. So yeah, I wanted to do the execute one first, and also it will help our economy troubles if we get men killed, because we don't have to pay them. And Captain Roman is going down. 3 catapults, no cavalry, which is brilliant, because it means that we can get Joachim around the back to go and deal with the catapults, and the captain is in the unit of catapults. That could be a game changer. So let's do this. Oh, what is going on here? We've been ambushed. I don't know. Oh my god. I didn't even read that it was an ambush. Okay, this is a problem. Where are you? Get in. Where is the general? God, if I'd known it was an ambush, I would have done something different. My god. Oh no, they're archers. Right, okay. Well, we'll still kill the catapults. Don't know what on earth is going on here. That's just me being an idiot and not reading, isn't it? Okay, no, get into the archers. Kill them. Right, they're all routing already. I think we've won already. They are fleeing. Look at this. They've ambushed us, and they've got utterly destroyed. Why are these archers not routing? They're the ones fighting the general. Right, now it's down to the general to kind of just kill everybody, so... Come on, just rout them all, and then we'll go on about catching them in a minute. Okay. Okay, kill those Slavs. Alright. Okay. Come on, finish them. Javelin men, take them out. This has been one crazy battle. We absolutely demolished them. How on earth did that happen? I don't know. They ambushed us, and then we just trashed them immediately. Right, let's see if we can hunt them down. Right, because there's lots getting away. Come on, run faster. We could do with more cavalry here. Right, come on, run. We want to catch these guys. There's 150 right here, maybe we just go for them. Because 44 and 89. Oh, come Come on, don't do that. Catch them properly. Nice one. Go for them. Alright, and then these two look like they're going to get away, but we might want to go for them as well. Yep. Let's just try. Okay. So we almost got them. We might get a few of them. Yeah, we got a few of them. Oh, get them. Finish that catapult off. That'll be good. I don't know if we're going to get back in time. No, they're taking a weird angle. Oh, we are getting them. Right, that's those guys done. One guy there doesn't matter. Let's get those 17. I might cut on those 17 though. It took like a full minute to run these guys down. I like wasn't chasing properly originally, and they turned direction. Right. Okay. Good battle. Good battle. And yeah, we outnumbered them heavily. Their stack looked a bit better than that. They must have had a few more depleted units. And honestly, no idea how they ambushed me when I was like the one attacking them like that. That's crazy. So our general with the most kills, MVP, and the most prisoners hunted down too. Good stuff. So that went way better than I was imagining. I was thinking like maybe we had too many... Oh! That wasn't the same army. I genuinely thought that was that army. So that's how we got ambushed. I was not paying attention at all. Hilarious. Okay, so now we've got the real battle. Oh. And we didn't finish the army off completely either. So let's pile on in. I'm going to save it first though, because that battle was fun. How did I not realise that it wasn't even the battle that I thought it was? Too much talking, eh? Too much talking. But he can't retreat now, so all we need to do is win the battle. Do have horse archers and heavy cav, but overall it's a lot of militia. But we've got to remember their militia is axemen and armour piercing. Do have to bear that in mind. But we've got a lot of archers, so we should be alright. The archers should be able to counter the horse archers. If we get the heavy cav down, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's pile on in. Yeah, that's where I meant to... This is the screen I meant to save it on. So these guys are both up to 4-star in command. Joachim is admittedly quite old. The captain is in the heavy cav, and they've got 2 siege equipments, and this is our evil guy, so we will be executing. Right, so all of these guys, so the peasant crossbowmen and the crossbow militia, I wonder what the range differences is on those two. Because they're probably all fairly low range guys, but there's so many of them, it should be fine. Right, and it's just the heavy cav to kind of worry about. Right, they are coming at us by the looks of it. Let's run the infantry forward. Because it's only the... Like I say, it's only the heavy cav that we have to worry about. Because all of the archers will just utterly muller the horse archers. Just to get everyone firing at them, please. Come on. Where's the volley? Where's the volley? Come on. Utterly trashing them. There we go. Fantastic. Keep shooting at them. Crossbow militia here. Interesting. Where is their heavy cav? Oh, they're keeping them back. Sensible, sensible. Okay. Right, the horse archers are pretty much down. They're bringing the heavy cav in now. We have to wait till they commit them, and then we take our general in. Get him shooting at the crossbow militia. Maybe the 2 on the end. Oh, no, the crossbow militia, please. And then once the horse archers are down, there's like literally 3 of them, they can pick their targets wherever they want. Now, where is... They still haven't committed their heavy cav. Okay. And some of them are running already, so I might go see if I can... Yeah, they're bringing their heavy cav in now. So I think we've timed this perfectly. Okay, Vikings in, please. Vikings in, please. Axemen in, please. Okay. We do need to get that catapult out of the way. But honestly, we don't need to even flank properly. We just need to get into them, look. Oh, yes. We're on the hill. The general's down. Our general is now going to mop up the line. This is what we were waiting for. This is what we haven't been able to get going at the... This is what we haven't been able to get going yet. Against like the Byzantines and stuff. These are the chain routes that we want. Let's hunt them all down now. And then to end the battle we have to finish off the catapults and that. Okay. So we're gonna... Honestly, I will send the melee infantry at them as well, just in case I take so long. I just want to run down some of this stuff on the way so we can potentially delete the army. Oh yeah, their heavy cav's coming back now, so it's good that I brought these guys in too. We should still smack them because we outnumber them and we have better cav, because this isn't their general's bodyguard. Yeah, and they've run already. Okay. Come on, get over there, get over there, get over there. Oh, they're back. Okay. Just let the whole army run. Get all that direct hit from the catapult there, not good. The Vikings took a beating. Right, run, 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 run. How is the catapult not broken yet? Oh, these guys aren't broken yet either. We don't need to chase them. Let's chase these guys. Right, I think it's more important to run all of these guys down than it is to catch that one that's still fighting. Let's try and get in front of them. Right, we're going to try and dive into this crossbow militia at the front. Here we go. If you time it right, he shouldn't go take a weird path. He took a bit of a weird path, but I think we got it. Perfect, and some of them are turning around too now. Come on. Okay, so some of them got a little bit away. Okay, we just can't grab them all. Doing a good job though. Let too many of them get away. The axemen chasing those ones. Right, and it's only 24. Let's get them. Then see how these guys are doing. They're catching them just about. So these guys still fighting somehow. Go on, Vikings, finish them off. While we run down these ones. Oh, that's 2 units on top of each other as well. Nice. Cool. And I'll pretty much cut away from here because there's only a few units dotted around the map now. The ones the Vikings were chasing were right on the edge of the map, so they're probably gone already. Oh no, not quite. Well, we'll try and get both of them then. And then these guys have turned around, so we will try to get them as well. We'll give the cavalry space. Yes, I think we've eliminated enough to destroy the army, because if they get... the percentage doesn't give you the correct results until you actually quit the battle, because the ones that leave are included in the percentage as well, for the most part. They've got to the edge and then turned around for some reason, so we'll hunt them down. The archers are shooting somebody else over here. One guy. They got him, they got him, they got him. And yeah, might as well cut. And I'll stop these guys firing just in case they shoot my general at the end. Which they can do. If you leave fire at will on while you're chasing them down, your archers can literally murder your general. Okay, 831 kills, 115 for the general, 103 for the hunters. Not bad. A whole line of archers does do the work. Archers are fantastic in this game, but cavalry is king. So, our evil dude we can execute. Now, do we... I think we send this guy on to just... yeah, I think we just try to wreck the rest of the Russians, and then if something goes wrong over here, they'll have to send the troops back anyway. Yeah, because with all those troops there, they'll leave something open for me on the next turn, surely. We might actually be able to take that settlement too, potentially, on the next turn. And up here, I think I'm going to take this one on. We don't have a full stack, and we do need to defend Novgorod itself. This guy needs battle experience because he's chivalrous, and he's our prince, meaning and he's young, so it means this guy's going to be our emperor for the next however many turns, unless he gets killed here. We haven't really used the catapults ourselves properly yet in this campaign, so hopefully we can get a good load of catapult kills going or something. So let's give it a go. 1,500 against 1,500, but I feel like we outmatched them. They've got a couple of Berdish militia, but then they've got junior militia, senior Rus militia, and it's only 17 horse archers, 1 catapult. I think we can probably get a chain route going here. Let's give it a go. And we do have to release because this is going to be our new good emperor in the future. But unlike the last 2 emperors, I actually want him on the battlefield for the most part, because this one's military minded as well. So we still do want him conquering. Right, I kind of want the catapults on this hill here. We've got 1 archer on his own, which we didn't need to bring in. And it's only the captain of the unit as well, so he hasn't actually got any archers in his archer unit. If it was real, they would just assign him another unit or something. Here he is, our future emperor. What a lad. Slightly different formation with 2 crossbows in front and an archer to the right because he's more long range. And then these spears are going to take the brunt of it in the sort of valley, the dip. And we're going to run everybody in. And then we're going to try to just kill stuff with the general. And avoid the horse archers, because even though there's only 17 of them, there will still be a pain. But there's no heavy cav, so I will try to get round and immediately go for the ballista, the catapult, sorry. And it will take a little bit of time to get the catapult in position, so for R1 anyway, because I wanted it right on the hill. So close to taking me down there. Oh, and that is one thing that is good for us about their armor-piercing junior militia, is they're not spears, meaning the cavalry can just whack into them at any point, but we do want to get the catapult dealt with first. But it just means they're all going to run. We need to get past this Birdish militia. And I want these archers killing the Peshnegs. Don't move. Cool. Right, come on, push through. Push through. Because we want to get out. Right. And we don't have flaming shot on our catapult, which is probably for the best. Junior militia we can take, but I want a better charge. Come on, we've got one guy stuck on a catapult. Come on, move. Get out of there. Now we've got to get back and relieve the line. And I've got the mercenaries and stuff up here, just in case they try anything cheeky like they are doing. Yeah, get down, get down, get down. And I've got more Vikings on this side, so you go that way. Right, you get into them now. It does, it does. Right. Well, now we can stop them flanking us. Just get into them because we're honestly... We're going to mop up now. Right, let's come out for a better charge. Just testing the chain route capabilities there, and we do need a better charge this time still. Get into them, and Vikings, you just distract them, we'll get them with a cav. Right, so 30 Vikings going at 100 junior militia here, and then slam by the cav, and it's done. Good. Oh, we've absolutely annihilated them. Yep, kill them. Okay, you get into the back of them now. Right. Okay, you hit them. You turn around and hit them. Right, I think dart back here. Dart back here, kill them. Just to save the line. We are getting shot. Catapults, can you hit the archers? We need to get the general out now because the archers are hitting us. No, they're going, okay. Right, so everybody stop firing. We've had a really good series of battles, actually. The Byzantines are just tough to start at the beginning of the campaign. But yeah, these last few battles have gone really quite well. It's coming together now. Right, and can we shoot some of them, please? Right, because I've realised we've got to try and chase down all of these guys. We've only knocked out 75% of them, so we only need to kill another 10% of them. So this 82 unit is probably honestly fine. Let's see if I can fast forward and get them. Alright, that's good. And now I'll try and get this one. And honestly, I think that should be fine. And then I'll get all of these guys too, just to make sure. That's another 2 groups. And then running back, so I can catch some of them with the archers. I think I can still get these ones. Yep. It says 94%, but it will drop, of course. Really good, really good, really good. And we got a good set of experience on the general, and his bodyguard size will only increase because he will become emperor. Okay, so that was brilliant. Another 740 killed and loads ran down. He ran down about 460 by himself. What a legend. And then 228 kills for himself, 164 for the archers. The catapults not getting any kills yet, though. You kind of need to take advantage of them in sort of good areas. But yeah, basically the catapults are best on the bridge battles because you can just like slam it down and eliminate half their army. Right, oh no, almost executed then, but this is a chivalrous guy, so we are releasing. Yes. God, he's retreated all the way over there, but he will have an itty-bitty force now, which is good. He has now gained... He's 3 chivalry and 1 command now. He dislikes Russia and Orthodox, so that's going to basically just make him all the more better when fighting actual dudes. And I'm going to leave him right there, because if you have a little bit of movement, it means you can retreat if you need to. The money's still not looking great, but I think I am done for the turn now, because we won't be able to leave Moscow for a while, but we have got all of our bishops and stuff converting it, so we have kind of quelled that just in time. And we should have some defensive sieges on the end turn, at least the one with the Moors anyway. Yeah, so we've absolutely moved everyone, and let's end the turn. So some fun battles to start off this one. I think 3 big fun ones. And yeah, we started the crusade. The Pope has done it himself. The Pope is going himself. Fantastic. I mean, it was to Spain. I don't know why he's taking that route, but it works. It works for me. Okay, so they've actually got 2 forces here. This first one, it's alright. There's no general. It's a lot of spear militia. There's a couple of mercenaries. It doesn't look that scary, but we also don't have that much. Now, I think I'm going to keep the mounted sergeants behind the walls. Sometimes it's sensible to take them out, but they are only mounted sergeants, and it's also our captain. You kind of need a couple of cavalry units to kind of safely mess around with one of them, but if I lose the captain, everyone else will run. And then, oh, okay, that's not good. So they've actually got their good cavalry in the second army. Okay, so we definitely can't take him out. But we will give it a good go, because we definitely could still win this. Right, so can we start shooting these guys then? That would be good. And then you guys basically shoot these guys as they're coming up as well. Just to help out these spears. Yeah, these spear militia aren't going to last. And yeah, these guys are going to get these guys shooting in a second. Yep. Oh, no, don't run. Mob. Yeah, I clicked and they all moved. Let's hope we can still shoot some of them at them. These guys seem to be firing. They're wavering, so it shouldn't matter that only a few of them are firing. We've killed about a third of this unit. Okay. The siege tower not being very efficient anyway. More of them are shooting now. Nice. And like I said, they're wavering, so... And we should definitely win here. We outnumber them and they're getting shot in the back. Come on, that should be enough to rout them. Yep, they're already running, so switch targets to them. Kill this unit now. And they might actually kill them before the gate gets broken at this rate. That's really nice. We just got to watch that siege tower. Right, now you guys can start shooting them. We might even destroy the siege tower. Yes, I kind of guessed correctly where they were going to place them. It's just they went around a completely like wonky route all the way over there. And now we're going to start mowing these guys down. Okay. Oh, we've actually got too many of the spears down here. I thought I had one. We're going to have to run back up one over here. Just to deal with this guy. Maybe the crossbows can actually take them on their own, but... Oof, they're wavering already, so that should be fine. I think these two should hold their fire, but also fire at will now. Right. Right, get up on that wall. We need you up there. Ooh, camels. Camels coming in. Let's shoot the camels. Oof, those camels though. This is quite... The forces... Okay. Well, I mean, they say we're winning, but some of that stuff is pretty scary for me. Right. Right, we get the mounted sergeants in now. Okay. Okay. Okay, stay back, stay back. Keep shooting. Right, they've gone after my crossbows there, but it's fine. It's distracting. You guys get in. You guys defend, and you guys keep shooting. Get rid of those guys so that we can send more guys to help out. And then you plow into these ones as well. They're wavering. Right, help out with the camels because some of them are breaking through. How is victory a certainty here? Right, you just get into them. Right. Right, get out for a second. Lots of them are running, lots of them are running. We might have this. Right, you get over here, help with the camels.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Right, I think we've won this. Okay. The mounted sergeants are having to deal with the camels though, that is a problem. Oh, they have just beaten them, nice. Okay. Right, can you shoot someone, please? Yeah. Maybe just route them because you've got a better angle. Right, now their actual heavier cav is coming in. This is a problem. Because we're severely depleted and they've got this fresh heavy cav. Shoot it. Right, that's 2 units now. Okay. Okay, just keep shooting them. I'm gonna just use both of those units. Just to get rid of these guys. Right, this is severe trouble, but right, we're getting shot. My God. Right, I don't know what to do with this guy because the horse archers are just destroying my captain. But I'm gonna have to move him over here or something. He's gonna die. If I move him back to the town square, my men run anyway. He needs to be there for morale support. But he's no good dead either, so get round the corner. Come on, keep shooting. These guys will run, keep shooting them. Right. Plus that's crossbow militia they're running into melee, so it's not going to be as good as they think. Right, they have, unfortunately, they look like they've just managed to break us here. But we're going to still try to kill as many as possible. Like, we really, if it wasn't for those 3 extra, like, decent cavalry units, we would have won this battle. In fact, we might still be able to shoot these guys at least. Alright, we're going to shoot as many as we can. Come on. Nice. Well, these guys are all running. These guys are all running, so we just shoot these guys now. Right. Move over here. At the very least, we kill their fairy cavalry. Okay, you stop and shoot at them too. Yeah, at the very least, we knock them down. So they might have the settlement, but they're not going to have their horse archers. These guys are still shooting quite brilliantly too. So if they keep going, we can still knock down more of them. Right, you guys shoot them. Get their heavy cav now. Okay, you them. You them. Come on, take down their heavy cav now. Absolutely peppering them, this is good. It's fine, even if we now lose because the captain's down, it doesn't matter, because we will take out at least a hell of a lot of their cavalry, so they will have nothing left to defend Palma when we get here. Okay, you keep shooting them, you keep shooting them, and you keep shooting them. Come on, lads. You've got this. You have got this. Yeah, we've just annihilated their heavy cav there. Right, let's shoot some crossbow militia, please. Don't know if you can really hit from over there, but seems to be doing the trick. Right, and there's spear militia routing as well. Can we get a bit closer, or is that too risky moving the balance? Alright. Okay. Let's get them over here and let's start shooting this. Oh, that'll do. Just start routing it all. I do want the crossbow militia first, though, if possible. I think we're actually going to get the better of them. It's just that we've lost the town square. We can't recapture that.
My lord, we must regain command of the city, lest we lose it.
So 30 seconds to just shoot everything in sight. Let's go. Okay. I can't believe that. We've actually almost wiped them out as well. We might, if they hadn't captured the town square, we might have actually been able to whittle them down to nothing there.
The enemies have snatched away victory today, but the Reich will never be defeated.
No, that is honestly very harsh. Like, I think that we were kind of taking them at the end there. And we killed 1,200 of them. Fantastic. They did get a bit of heals, but yeah, they won't have much to defend it when we come to take it back. Look, 276 killed from the mercenary crossbows, 228 from those mercenary crossbows. Absolutely brilliant. Even the peasant crossbows, 141, and the mounted sergeants did stand and fight. That's 2 settlements lost in 2 episodes, so they are fighting back hard, but it won't do them much good. So 4 pretty cool battles in this one. I'm happy with the content on this one. Oh, okay, right, maybe 5 pretty cool battles. Do we retreat? Do we go for it? I say we go for it. Because also they're attacking us, so it means they can't do the thing where they sit back. So they will definitely come at us when they're the attacking army. The attacking army gets to pick the weather too. Unfortunately. It means that we can get the high ground and they will have to run over to us. Right, we're going to try and run into position quickly. The catapults I might need to fire manually if they don't start firing, because the terrain's a bit iffy. They're already firing there, so we know that we know we've got the range. Yeah. So annoyingly, look, the fire at will is not working on my catapult at the moment. So we'll just try to pick targets. Maybe we'll go straight for the heavy cav and the other one can go for like a blob of infantry. Right, let's see the catapult fire. Come on. Why is this one not going? This one's working, this one's not. Okay. Oh, I think we hit some of them. I think I might be imagining it. I thought they had 40 in their unit. No, maybe I made that up. Right. At least we have equal catapultage now. Right, this one did take a direct hit, but it is firing, finally. Let's get some kills, come on. Be good if we could see, but it's still fun. Oh, it's great for pinging them back even if they don't hit anything. Let's go! Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Right. It would be nice if I could see... Yeah. Oh, that looked good. Oh, that time we definitely hit them. Nice work. Yeah, direct hit. Direct hit. And our archers are shooting too. They can shoot anywhere, though. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I'm not going to change targets at the moment because I feel like they're working and it... Right, good. Oh, come. Okay, so that battle actually crashed twice, so I'm going to auto-resolve it. But it isn't the base game, it is a mod, so it does crash. But I'll include the second attempt because I had a lot of fun with the catapults. But it crashed, so yeah. I think I would have won because we were starting to absolutely smack them. Right, so it's given us a heroic victory. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so pretty decent all around. We didn't really lose too much. But yeah, it's a shame that we couldn't fight that one ourselves. And we will be releasing, because it's our chivalrous guy. So I guess that makes up for the auto-resolve slightly, because they don't lose all of their troops or their general. I just didn't want to have to fight that one a third time, and probably have it crash again. I've only got limited time, and we're getting attacked again, so hopefully this one doesn't crash. So a proper fight against Norway as well could be fun. They've got crossbowmen, Huscarl cavalry, lots of Viking Huscarls, Crusader sergeants, and Viking Dringer, and yes, that's actually quite a tough force. The Dringer's not actually that great, and we've got a lot of cavalry, not much archers, but we have a front line. If we can get rid of their captain, we might be able to swing this, but the Huscarls are going to tear us up. 4 units of Huscarls, and a Huscarl cavalry, and a proper unit of crossbowmen, even the Crusader sergeants, that is going to tear us up, so this is going to have to be a good battle. And it's Bernhardt's first one, so he's neutral at the moment. Currently neutral, so it's a ransom. All we got to do is not get either of the generals killed, because this is our nice dynasty, 2 of them. So it's crucial we don't get the 2 generals killed, either of them. Right, Huscarl cavalry on the move. Huscarl cavalry on the move. Spears we want in defence. Okay, no, they're moving back again. And honestly, if someone like these Huscarls want to come at us, I might actually oblige here. Yeah. Okay. No, you get out as well. Okay. Well, they're wavering. Get into them. Well, we take out those Huscarls. Yes. Nice. Okay, get those flanking units going. Okay, come on. I don't think the Dringer are spears, they might be. Right, we are ploughing through half their line here, which is good. Right, we're just swarming them. Seems to be working. The mounted sergeants I'll pull out. Again, that is only... Yep, that is only spear militia. I'm gonna smack it. Here we go. The general is down. Okay, they're running. Okay. Let's go into the back of the mercenary spears then. Yep. Well, they're wavering. Oof. The amount of sergeants can do that. Generals can go that way. Right, some Huskars are running. Cool. Mass route coming. Good. Chase them. Right, they're all running. Right, the whole army's running. Fantastic, brilliant win. I was honestly concerned about some of that. So you can see that the battles have been a little bit easier this time. Things just coming together, and I would say it's that we're not fighting the Byzantines. But yeah, there's been some really good battles. We've already killed 95%, so we don't really need to even chase them down, but we'll get them. I will cut away. I'm just going to get this group here. And that is that. Yeah, that is a heroic victory, and we absolutely battered them. Nice one. Okay, so that makes up for the crash as well. Brilliant. So archers and the mercenary crossbows with the most kills. Then the main the one who was leading the fight got the most kills there too. And all the knights and the mounted sergeants catching a lot of prisoners as well, getting a nice bit of experience too. So very, very nice there. Good heroic victory. This has definitely been a very productive one. We're doing ransom because they're still neutral at the moment. Oh, they've accepted the ransom. Interesting. And they're bringing more men at me, but I will, after that win, I think I will kind of push a bit further as well. Kill some more of them. Yep, no adoptions, please. Woodsman's Guild in Hamburg. It offered me a Woodsman's Guild in another settlement in another episode. I couldn't work out why it wasn't accepting it. It was because I didn't actually have the money, but we will 100% be getting it in Hamburg. Okay, they want us to join the crusade, which we commissioned, so we will do that, but maybe not immediately. We got nine turns? Yeah, we got 9 turns to join it, so... And look, Venice, Sicily, the Poland, Lyon, Aragon, and Norway all declaring war on the Moors just because they wanted Palma. So they're about to get absolutely screwed. We're not even going to have time. Look, the Spanish are already there. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. And, yep, everyone's declaring war on the Moors. And yeah, we lost a diplomat. Wolf Nice has come of age. What a cool name. What a cool name. Prince Forsten has aspiring commander and veteran warrior in his retinue. And we got 1,000 florins for sieging down Dublin. We're the most advanced faction, and we're number 1 in population and production still. And we still have... Oh, the plague must have worn off, but this guy's still infected by the looks of it. Portugal, yep. Denmark, yeah, Genoa, they're all dead. Okay, so... now we've got to run our... I mean, we're miles away from anywhere, but we can use this to scout as well. Right, so can we get in any obvious quick battles early on, just to get the battles done first? I think I will starve this one out, because their last faction leader got killed, I think, by England. He was called King Eystein or something. Now they have King Sigurfrid, and he's, 8 stars in command, so... Yeah, we don't really want to assault someone with 8 stars in command unless we have equal. We have 1. So I would like to starve them all the way because they are going to fight to the death with that. That would be dangerous. Now this is risky because they might attack me too. We can upgrade this to a castle. We can actually upgrade these 2 settlements. So maybe I do that. It might put them off slightly with better defences, I don't know. Right, so... Ooh, they got Crusader Foot Knights. Yeah, so this guy's joined the crusade, so that's another good thing about it, is it's not just distracted the target of the crusade, the Moors, it's also distracted this guy who was marching on me down here. Don't know where that... They did have a giant army though, didn't they? It must be in the forest. Anyway, we kind of need to leave the settlement. I'm going to need to put some defences in it though. So the quickest route to Skara, that way. So if we drop a watchtower here or something... Incredibly suspicious about where that full stack army went. How has he just hidden it? It must be an ambush stance in the forest. Must be. Right, I'm going to get the Viking mercenaries. We have had severe economy troubles, but that guy could basically just appear out of nowhere again. So turn 82, we're making amazing progress. 47 regions controlled, and it would be 49 if we had Palma and Skara still under our control. So we're doing very well overall. So we should be able to go straight ahead and siege Groningen. I just want to stand next to it just to see. Yeah, we can actually buy up the mercenaries. I'm not going to get the Frankish Knights because they're super expensive, and we are in trouble with the economy as it is. This is now the Norwegian capital. It has their faction heir in it. They might sally and try to kill me. So if we kill their faction heir, that family member, and their faction leader over here together, it could just eliminate their faction in one go, potentially. Now we kill this guy, but I will recruit some... Oh, look at that, mailed foot knights. There's another general. I do want the general. I do want all of that, because the good thing about recruiting a general here, when they become available in settlements like this, is they don't go in your family tree. They're just like extra generals, and they if they prove themselves, they can get like adopted into it, and I think that's cool for RP. I like that. With this army, we're going to smack him. I really want those Frankish knights, but we do have a fair bit of cavalry, and I don't think we need it for that. And this is a ransom dude, and they're only spear militia and crusader foot knights. That's actually quite hard, and one unit of Viking Drenga. Right, let's get in. Even if they accept the ransom, they can't get them in the settlement now because we have both the settlements under siege. Right, so we've got super long range on the one unit of archers, so they're already hitting something. Okay. Okay, and they are coming at us, so maybe it's just the Byzantines are programmed to do that cat and mouse stuff because we're kind of good now. Right, let's get these Crusader Knights then. We're going to run past them with the main force, and then we're going to hit them with the generals. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. They might realise and turn, and then it's going to be too late, because we're hitting them with everybody else too. Oh, poor Crusaders, they should be on our side, but they're getting trashed by our cavalry. Right, come on. Mop them up, mop them up, mop them up. Okay. So, and we'll do the same to the spear militia. And then we'll come back and... Yep, get into them. Get into them. Good. Right, that'll do. Alright, kill them. Nice. Okay. So this is really, really good at the moment. Norway are going to probably get... I've got the feeling that Norway are going to get a bit steamrolled. I feel like Kiev are going to put up a good fight. Russia are going to put up a good fight. I think Norway are going to get steamrolled.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Right.
Enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
Okay. Cool. Nice. And then we got this. Yep. And we've won. And we've won. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really good stuff. God, we caught them all as well by the looks of it. Right, and there you go.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority.
Not bad, not bad. Killed half of them as well. And took the other half prisoner. 120 kills from the Archers MVP. Nice. Bit of a smaller one there in the end. But good. Neutral ransom. And they rejected the ransom, but like I said, they couldn't get back in the settlement anyway, so... Right, so now he's got aspiring commander. This guy's already 4 stars in command, which is good. Some generals don't get 4 stars in command even after multiple battles when they've got sort of intermediate traits, let's say. This is our tower, but it's been captured by rebels. Anyway, I'm gonna start running this guy back up to deal with... Run all the way to Oslo himself. I mean, it's gonna take a while. I'll speed it up with the ship, I think, once that gets closer. Look at that. We might actually be able to take this settlement as well, because this is a 9 Dread Exterminator. Oof. Oh, that's quite a hefty force, actually. Fair bit of cavalry, too. We'd have to fight them too, though. I don't like the fact that they're going to have reinforcements, though. I do think that on top of a full stack, I do think that that's a little bit much, especially when we have, like, mostly peasant archers. Right, dropped a watchtower. Get another one of them. And this guy can just hit me, so I might actually just edge slightly closer to see if I can sort of egg him on. But I feel like I've got plenty of content for this one, so I will end the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram